Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
He was brought.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And it's 3rd down.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? In a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down. Meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
But it's
a short game that doesn't get them the first down. brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. They'll run for it with Henry. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Smith catches left side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. 6-0 our score after 1.
Nothing.
Brady now on 1st down. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Now a first down carry by Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Brady to throw.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa.
Now Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Bradley Pinion.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On first down, Tannehill.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Fournette, a first down carry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Hey, Leah, you hear me?
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I'm about to quit.
Now Leonard Fournette. And they'll get this one
I know you can hear
to
me,
the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first
You
down.
know,
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Brady's throw complete there to Evans.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Y'all want to talk no more, Leah?
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
Come on, Leah, talk up.
Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
That's crazy.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill is going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. A first down carry for Henry. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Buccaneers' 16-yard line.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. To throw is Tannehill. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to second.
On 2nd and goal. Tannehill toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What kind of shit? That's a glitch, Keelea, bro. That's a glitch. I wasn't even throwing to him. He's way under that. That's that glitch, bro.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. I don't know why I can't hear you, but that was a good look. He wasn't even throwing to him. He was throwing to the dude way back there. And he got there in a hurry.
So the Titans bring the offense back out to go for 2. After the interception, here's Tannehill. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
You're not going to win.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Promise you ain't going to win. That was a glitch.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Yeah.
This will make it into the end zone. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
25-yard line.
I can't hear you, bro. Cut your mic on.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Check 24. Check 24. Kill. Motion.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Brady now to throw. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Dave's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Brady's throw there complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
I don't know how that defense is going to help you.
Now Brady. Evans has it left side.
That's a glitch, too. He plays glitch defense.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
He plays glitch defense.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Brady to throw again.
At the 38.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
20-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. To Evans on the slant. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Keelea to kick this one away.
That's why I can't hear you.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy who can take it the distance. But short yardage, trying to pick up first downs. That big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Tannehill on first down.
Woo!
And nowhere
That's
to
supposed to be
fit
for
that
me.
football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was tackled.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing on first down is Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Oh, that's glitch move. That's glitches.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now Brady to try again after the pick six. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run with Fournette, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Again, it's Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
At the 46-yard line.
On the run, it's Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Fournette. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, 51 yards. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That 3rd one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. JPP cruising in for the sack that time. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out of the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here.
Complete.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. Looking here for Smith downfield. And no, it's incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. The quick slant caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Complete to number 41.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work under tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Short throw to Smith. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Brady going to look to throw.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Now Fournette. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
This is Fournette. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Fournette.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
It's now 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. He finds Corey Davis. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there and they end up making the play.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
Defense.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.